Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Asgard versus the Universe, Road to the March to Defeat Ronan. I have changed the name of the series several times over the course of recording this, even though I'm going to continue to refer to it as Asgard versus the Universe, March to Defeat Ronan. Do not take any other version of that at face value. Just take the graphics that I've put up on the screen. So here we are. We are playing against Ronan. We're taking Thor up against Ronan, and now we even have this nice altar done by local and Discord user SDX, who after Con of Heroes was kind enough to send me these. Ironically, I also saw them the same day that I think they probably sent them, because I inadvertently was able to make it to a local get-together. That is all nonsense, and let's just get into the gameplay. So we have Thor, we have the Power Stone, which is going to be just swapping back and forth between the villain and the hero whenever they deal 3 damage to each other. We've got the Milano, which is creating a wild resource for us and may just be here to keep plates spinning, or keeping the Kree command ship from giving us too many treachery cards. That'll be giving us an additional encounter card, but we can also turn off 1 treachery every turn by exhausting the Milano. We have the main scheme, which, let me just make sure I'm not forgetting something. Command ship is in play, the Milano is in play, the Power Stone is attached, the universal weapon is attached. What is the universal weapon, you ask? The universal weapon is an attachment on Ronan that gives him stalwart, and we can take 2 damage and give ourselves a face down encounter card to shuffle it into the encounter deck. Also gives him +1 to each of his stats. And ironically, the Power Stone also gives +1 to each stat as well. Alright, Ronan is tough. We are in Asgard. This is here to remind me to give him additional boost cards, because I know that I keep failing that, and that is between me and Odin to write. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh, we are playing a aggression deck. We've moved into aggression. We are playing a deck made by, let me remember this. I believe it's by Corbin TM, but let me just make sure that's actually the username. So yes, this is made by Corbin TM. I wanted to make sure that was actually the username on Marvel CDB. They have a deck called Swinging for the Fences, which caught me. The only thing is, because we were playing against Ronan, I did change a few cards in the deck. I know I took out some allies. I don't remember precisely what I added. I think I added piercing strikes so that I would have attacks with piercing. We're going to try this out. If this fails, I'm going to give this 2 attempts. If this fails, then I will switch back to the exact deck list that they have, because I do want to honor what they have built. But I looked at this deck and I just went, oh, this just is thematic. The write-up is amazing. I will put a link to it so that everyone can go look at it. And I will probably do a deck tech about this at some point once the series is done. I will have a lot of deck techs I can probably do. We've wasted a lot of time. Let's get into the game. We may have already gone through a third of the time that this episode will last. Okay, so... well, we know that's going to get ditched. Let's see here. So, 5 damage to a minion. That has value. I don't know. Oh, actually, okay, wait. See, I'm not even taking the entire thing into account here. So, at currently, we have these 2 can combo together. We can play with the power of aggression. When your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, I think I'd like to see another card. I do think that Chase Them Down is good. I think the problem that we're facing currently is that, yes, we can wipe that out, but I'd like to see something more. I believe we have 3 copies of this in the deck, so I'm not going to feel too bad. But we'll see if that was just a huge mistake I have made. Healing damage is good. Okay, I don't know. I like digging, so let's just keep going. I'm not going to sit too much on that. Who knows? Maybe we wouldn't even gotten a minion that had 5 health, and so Chase Them Down might not have even done anything. Let's see. Okay, so now we are going to use Odin's Son's ability to go grab the hammer, and then we will flip over. this point, let's deal ourselves 2 damage. And shuffle that away. Give ourselves a face down encounter card. Oh, so we're going to put this in here. Alright, so we've gotten the universal weapon stored away. Maybe we can just send it away ultimately with Defender of the Nine Realms. Discarding. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so we've got a quick strike minion. It's going to come into play. It's going to deal a damage to us. Go down to 11. And that is perfectly set up. I would say relentless deal damage, relentless assault, but I can't. Well, okay, wait. After a hero damages. You know what? I'm not going to get wrapped up in overkill damage here. Maybe I should, though. Okay, so let's put out Mjolnir. Something, it just occurred to me that we have something more to going on here. Okay, so let's put 3 damage onto the Kree Private. Oh, 4 damage. 4 damage onto the Kree Private. Oh, that's the same token. Okay, 4 damage onto the Private, not Pirate. Then we will Relentless Assault, Pain with Power of Aggression. That will deal 5 damage to it. 4 damage will overkill, taking out the tough status. But after a hero, I think this. I don't know why I'm trying to steal the Power Stone from myself. I'm sorry. I'm completely lost it. But we are going to gain 4 life back with Power, the Moment of Triumph, which puts us back up to 14. Defeats this. Oh, I didn't even draw 2 cards off of Havethi. So let me just think here. Oh, no, that okay. So as of so far, that has not changed what I would have been playing. Ooh, full body charge. Okay, so full body charge is one of the cards that really attracted me because I was thinking about it, and the write up actually came up with far better reasoning why full body charge is a great card for Thor. I wanted something that was just another copy of Hammer Throw, but in the write-up, which I apologize if I don't remember it precisely, but it was like a week ago due to just filming conflicts. But while it does cost 1 more resource to play, it actually, in terms of like getting out Mjolnir, returning Mjolnir to your hand, dealing the 8 damage, putting Mjolnir back out, this is more cost-effective. And because Ronan was putting me at half health, getting the overkill does not seem as difficult as it might seem for other scenarios, which is why it was so appealing to me. But yes, in the write-up somewhere, Corbin spells out exactly why this is a more cost-effective card. And once again, go read the write-up. It is wonderful. All right, so here we are. We have reached the end of the turn. Do I want to play out team building exercise, or would I rather keep full body charge? And what I think I'd like to do. Ooh, I think this is an inflection point, because I really like the idea of let's make the long-term economic choice here and play out team building exercise. I really want to show off what full body charge is capable of, but the first turn may not be that turn. Okay, so plus there are more copies of it. We will get around to it. So let's see. Now we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. I'm not disagreeing at this point. This can pay for this. All right. So yeah, I think we're looking okay. All right. So this goes up to 4. Not that. Where is it? I should have just some of these just sitting out. In fact, I'm just going to put several of these down here. It'll just save me a lot of time going forward. There we go. Okay, so let me do that. Then he goes to attack me. He gets the 2 additional boost cards. So he's attacking for 2. And my hand has nothing to do with any of this. So let's see. We could defend. And then we're exhausted. I think we just take it. So we've got 2, 3 plus another boost. So attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. So we go down to 7, putting us in that full body charge range for the overkill. In fact, the actual like damage being dealt is not as important now that I've stopped to think about it, because we want to just swing at him for 8. And now we are dealing with 3 encounter cards. So let's do attach the enemy with the highest attack. Okay, so this also goes up here. So reduce the amount of damage from attached character takes from each attack by 1. Okay, and then you pay 3 resources of the same type to discard the Kree armor. We've got Caught Off Guard, which I would like to hammer throw. I think we're just gonna ditch that. Oh wait. One more mystery card, and we know that we can't hit Shadows of the Past. I think I'd like to just exhaust and prevent the when revealed text on Caught Off Guard to try to keep my economy as alive as possible. Lastly, Pincer Maneuver. So 3 plus Hinder 2 makes 5. And double acceleration tokens. And I can exhaust the Milano to remove 3 threat from here. As I said, the Milano was just here to keep plates spinning. Well, we're playing the economy game, which I feel like we want to use the first couple turns to set up a good economy. That way, when we just hit our gas, we are just go, go, go. So we share the Asgard traits, so we can play out God of Thunder. And actually, wait, let's... Oh, wait. I did Defender of the Nine Realms. This should be at 2, because I love Defender of the Nine Realms. I fail to remove threat constantly. Okay, so let's do another copy of Defender of the Nine Realms. Okay, get another quick strike minion. We will down to 2. Okay, quick strikes, we got down to 6. We may be in alter ego, but I would really love for that to not be the case. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right. Moment of Triumph. Moment of Triumph may be doing a lot of heavy lifting here. All right, so now we will move to God of Thunder, exhaust, and exhaust, do that. Put out that. Can we pull off a hammer throw this turn? We can, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, we don't get to Moment of Triumph, though. Okay. Either way, I like it. 1, 2, 3. Hammer throw. 3 of that damage goes on to Ronan. Did I really deal... I didn't deal any damage to Ronan, correct? No. So he should be at 14. So he's at 14. 2 because of this make it to him. So he goes down to 12. Private gets defeated. And we don't heal up. Alright. I think what we do is we flip over. We exhaust. We go back up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got high hopes here. I got some high hopes. This isn't an attack, so I can't do dot chase up. I mean, we're not killing anything with lightning strike at the moment. Okay, so this goes up to... Oh, this goes up to 6. Lord Almighty. Okay, So scheming for 2, 3. That doesn't really matter, does it? 4, 5. Okay, so this gets pushed to the next stage. Yeah, this may be a very short one. Reveal. When it revealed, attach the Power Stone. If it's already attached, give him a face down boost card. Put that right there. Just back up here. All right. And then my counter cards. No, when this flips over, I believe it starts at 1. 1 of 10. So we can't remove any threat from here until we get the Power Stone back, which means we are probably going to try to play a little conservatively and not try to bring out any guard minions, but we'll see. Quick Strike, which we avoid. Okay. And Patrol Minion. But that's not... this is not guard. Do I see any way to really... this is... I don't want to call this a dead hand, but this is sort of a... Spider-Girl's going to be nice. We can lock something down, but what that will be, I'm not sure. Probably the Commando. Can't hit the main scheme. Alright, let's flip over. Of course, we're currently in a situation where, like, Ronan could just kill us out of nowhere at this point. I also want to keep my mind on this. I should be able to deal out enough damage that that's not going to be detrimental, but we're sort of in a little bit of a problem here. Okay, so we can get her out because she is an Avenger. But what do I do after that? Give myself extra life? Okay, let's do this. Let's clear this out. Get rid of that so we're not just like in the worst position possible. And we've lost, we can no longer use the Milano to clear that off, so to clear off the main scheme. So let's see here. So 1, 2, Proud Spider-Girl, stun and confuse the Kree Commando. We will put 2 damage here. But what we can do is hit Ronan for... well, I'm dealing 3 damage. We're reducing it by 1, but I still get the Power Stone, which takes that away from him. I really love Hall of Heroes, but I think the more important thing is to put down Thor's helmet, get myself up to 15, and we're going to keep chasing them down for once we can like really make a big push. So ready everything back up. I think Ronan has some way to get overkill, but I'm hoping that Spider-Girl will just be able to take the hit. Okay, so at this point, half is of 19, so we need to get down to 9. Okay. All right, so let's bump this up. This goes to 3. Then Ronan goes to attack. He gets 2 additional boost cards. We're going to defend with Spider-Girl. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, bye-bye, Spider-Girl. But hopefully that is the change in tempo that I need. All right, the private goes to attack me. I will just take the 1, go down to 14, take the stun off the Kree. Then my 2 encounter cards, which at this point, I don't remember how many copies of Fanaticism there are, but the fact that we burned through 2 of them, we've actually burned through a lot of copies of cards that I don't really want to face down. Fanaticism, Single-Minded Fury, and You Stand Accused. We can still hit more of them, but we've actually burned through quite a few of them. So we've got both of them. Okay, so First up is you stand accused. I'm going to prevent that with the Kree command ship first person interruptibility. Now, I would say not a guard minion. I don't want a guard minion. I would really prefer to not have an attack. When revealed, you may exhaust Lana. If you do not, the villain attacks you with +1 attack. Alright, well, we got the double layup. Okay, so what are my plans here? At this point, a full body charge may not be the worst thing in the world. So let's just take it. He's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5 plus piercing, and choose to either exhaust the Milana, which I can't do. Okay, so let's do this math again here real quick. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I take 5. Go into full body charge range with overkill. Go to 9. All right, which means the Power Stone flips back over here. At this point, after you attack and defeat a minion, so we should be able to. Oh, we can't. That's a thwart. Okay, so what we need to do is. Okay, I think I see the path here. Okay, so we need. Let me think here. Okay, I'd like to try to keep as many chase them downs to activate to take this down. But how are we going to do that? We've got 1, 2. Oh no. Just can't do this. Is there a way? Get the Power Stone back. I don't think there is. The only way I can think to get the Power Stone back would be to send the full body charge through the private. 3 damage, the rest goes here. So 4. I get the Power Stone back, but at that point I need to take out this guy. Oh, okay, put 3 damage here. We can't do any chase them downs. Can't do any chase them downs. No. I think we just have to play to that out though. So full body charge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, Throg would have also been nice here, but so 3 damage goes through the commando. So 4 makes it to here, gets reduced by 1. He takes 3, goes down to 7. But 4 damage, so I did get this back. The commando goes away. Started out in hero form. Do we want to go Ultra Ego? We would get. Oh, we can't. So this would go up to 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can't do that. So we have to stay in this form. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. If I had let another attack go through, I think I would have just been gone. Having the Milano would have been nice there, though. To just be able to take 2 threat off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I see some promise here. Alright. So yeah, I do not feel good about this. Alright, so goes to attack me. Attacking for 2. So if let's just say I go the route of not defending. 2 plus 2 mystery cards. Well, okay, there's guaranteed 3 damage. That puts me down to 6. Do I think that these 2 cards will just defeat me. I do not. I'm just going to take it. Yes, I will lose the Power Stone, but that's just where we're at. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So take 5, go down to 4. Take one more, go down to 3. Power Stone gets shifted. And we do our 2 encounter cards. I don't even know what I'm looking forward to here. Villain schemes. No, he does not. Gosh. All right. And we're going to attack. So base of 3. No additional encounter card. So I think I have to. I have to defend. He gets an additional attack. So he's at base of 4. And I'm defending for 2. No! Okay, so I only take 2. I was gonna die anyway. Okay, wait. Let me just make sure. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, plus 0. 20. Yeah. Go down to 1. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't see me walking away from this. Valkyrie can keep me alive if I pay with an... Okay, actually, I can take out the private. So let's... 1, 2, 3. Put out Valkyrie, deal 3 damage to a minion, take out the private. You know what she's not good at? She's not good at thwarting. Would it have been better to put out... I only needed this. So, just rewind if I had these 2 towards... Okay, yeah, the more economical thing would be bend it on this. Okay. Alright, so that burns up my entire hand. Can't go down to Alter Ego. That goes up by 2, so that would go up to 9. Don't like that. That seems like the least effective thing to do. But Valkyrie is just here to keep me alive. I can't believe I'm about to end my turn at 1. And just with a straight face go, I'm not gonna die. 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's all I get. Alright. You know, if Ronan just slows down a little bit, I won't die. Alright, so goes up to 8 of 10. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. So put 2 damage on 2. I can't remove threat while he has the Power Stone. So never mind. Yeah. So 9 of 10. Ronan is going to attack me. And I will defend with Valkyrie. If this is an attack, gains 3 boost icons. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Valkyrie is gone. Then I am literally looking for no scheme, no attacks. Preferably no double scheme. Both of these can't be... Both of these cards cannot be a scheme or an attack. Well, that's a setback. But you know what? It's not a setback where I lose the game right now. Gang up. No, it didn't. Okay. So, what have we learned? Okay, so we are in a predicament here. So we have Angela who has a thwart of 0. Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, what we can do is go lightning, lightning, lightning to get rid of that, but then I can't do hammer throw. We have to play to our outs. Angela. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, at least we know what the confines of the deck is. Patrol, guard, and stalwart. We would draw another card. Okay, so if our plan here is to hammer throw, I would rather push through damage, I think. Because this is going to go, and it's not going to make any damage to Ronan. But it is a big, beefy minion out of the way. So let's put now 1. We actually have a pretty low amount of boost icons. But actually, wait, before we do that, do any of these give overkill? They do not. Okay. So, guard. First, let's draw 2 cards. Remove 5 per player threat from the main scheme. We would need to... Okay, let me think this over real quick. So... if we were to deal 3 damage to Ronan with these 2 cards. Can't do that through guard. Okay, so let's rethink this. Okay, so if I were to hammer throw through the guard minion, no damage gets to him, but he's not here anymore. And I were to play out, keep them busy, and thwart it away, remove 5, have Angela attack to put some more damage onto him. He would retain the Power Stone. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hammer throw, paying with these. Do I want to pay with these? I would like to keep Lady Sif. So hammer throw, use this, plus these 2 to defeat the lieutenant. 1 damage gets to him, but it gets prevented. Then play out, keep them busy. Put 3 threat here. Use my attack to thwart this down. Remove 5. Goes to the victory display. We'll have Angela take consequential damage and put 1 damage onto Ronan. I need to get rid of the universal weapon, like, now. Okay, so this will go up to 6. He will scheme for... Yeah, so, okay, we cannot do that. We cannot go down to Ultra Ego. 1, 2, 3. Those 2 for that. Or these 2 and this. Wow, okay. So we... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm playing this game. Alright, so this goes up to 6 of 10. Ronan goes to attack. We will defend with Angela. Ronan's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Angela's gone. There was like some, like, when your allies die, you draw a card kind of thing. Alright, then 2 encounter cards. I didn't even pay attention to, like, how many of them were extra attacks. Ronan attacks the player who controls the Power Stone. If no attacks were made, this gains Surge. Okay, so Peril, when revealed, either exhaust Milano, spend physical, or stun the first player. I will exhaust the Milano. I think there was one attack card left in the deck. This cannot be that card. Either exhaust the Milano, spend energy, or discard a card at random from the first player. And I would sort of like to keep all of this, but I will ditch energy over ditching your random card. Okay. So move to our turn. Oh, I lost. Because I can't remove threat from here with the side scheme. Because he had the Power Stone. Yeah. Okay, let me just play out this turn, see if there's anything I could have done. But like, yeah, I lost. What would I rather do? Yeah, I mean, I can send him to the next stage. I could actually, in fact, just remove the suit. I think the suit prevented me from getting to the next stage. Yeah, I don't think I can make a push. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to be honest. This actually went really well for the most part. I just need to get better. But yeah, that's it. Thank you in advance for watching this, and we'll see you in the next one.